Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. Show your boys some love. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all see that little heart at the bottom of this video with that $? Well, that's the super chat. You can press that at any time that your heart desires because your boy be working. I be cooking up in the kitchen. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Um, the biggest double standard I have ever seen in boxing. Y'all need to leave Deem alone. Because I catch y'all every time y'all try to do these things. Say it with me, y'all. I let people talk that like to talk because you get to see how full of ish they are. So let me get this straight, y'all. To all the Earthmen, I just got a question. Y'all remember when I was making videos about Jaron Ennis and Terence Crawford, and Terence Crawford should fight him, and all of y'all gave every excuse in the book for Terence Crawford not to fight Jaron Ennis. You know what they told me, y'all? Deem, tell Boots do something. Deem, why Crawford gonna fight him? Deem, he got other things to do. He trying to get the bag. Why would he worried about Boots? What has Boots done? Boots don't sell out. Boots ain't no star. That's what y'all told me. Don't try to change it up now. That's what you said. That's what you said, Earthman. That's what you said. Those same people now, when Keyshawndavis calls out Gervonta Davis, y'all perfectly fine with that. A guy who got 12 fights when Jaron Ennis got 33 fights. He about to have 33 fights. Keyshawndavis, who has never been a champion. Jaron Ennis, who is a champion. Keyshawndavis, who's trying to be a mandatory. Jaron Ennis was actually Bud Crawford's mandatory. Keyshawndavis, who just selling out in his first hometown, or trying to. Jaron Ennis selling out in one of the biggest arenas in America and definitely in Philadelphia. Probably in Pennsylvania besides the football arenas. So let me get this straight. Boots has achieved more than Keyshawndavis. Wouldn't you agree? Correct. But Terence Crawford, if he fought Gervonta Davis, he would be the B-side to Gervonta Davis. Correct. So don't that mean that Keyshawndavis is much further to Tank Davis than Boots is to Bud? So if I had people telling me, Dean, he's supposed to call out Tank. Can't nobody call out Tank? Why he can't say Tank name? He trying to build his resume. He trying to get to where they at. Huh? I will ask you the same question about Bud and Boots. Hey, y'all understand that Jaron Ennis got like 20 more fights than Keyshawndavis, right? Y'all understand that Terence Crawford would be the B-side to Gervonta Davis, right? So if Boots is out of pocket for calling out Terence Bud Crawford, then what is Keyshawndavis for calling out Gervonta Davis when Bob Arum already told y'all what he's trying to do with Keyshawndavis? As recently as like a couple weeks ago, he said that. I just want, y'all know my name is Mr. Consistency. I just want you to be consistent. See, the difference is, though, a lot of y'all already know that Keyshawndavis is not close to a Gervonta Davis fight. Y'all already know there's at least 4 other people you want Gervonta Davis to fight before Keyshawndavis. And when it comes to Boots, there literally is probably one other person you would rather Bud Crawford fight than Jaron Ennis. I can't, y'all, I am praying to the gods from everything that y'all said that Jaron Ennis in that 147 division, that they don't try to unify with him and that he has to move up to 154, because I'm going to show y'all that the people at 154 are going to duck into. I can't wait to make those videos. I promise you I'm going to be a malcontent out here. When Jaron Ennis goes to 154 and the people at 154 don't duck him as well, oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all ain't going to like Dame. Y'all really not going to like Dame because y'all ain't going to have nowhere to go after that. Y'all ain't going to have nowhere to go, and I know it's going to happen. I guarantee it's going to happen. You might get somebody like Virgil that'll fight him, because Virgil's not there. He is not that guy. So you might get Virgil to fight him and all of that. That might happen. We sure Fundora will fight him. Earl Spencer going to fight him. Bud Crawford going to fight him. Bachram going to fight him. Nah. Hey, Boots, if they don't unify with you, bro, use your 147 status to challenge Bachram or Tazaliev. Absolutely. And put everybody back in a position to duck you, because we know that they're going to do it. I just want to see what people's excuse going to be then when Terence Crawford say he don't want to fight him then. I can't wait to make those videos. I can't wait. It's funny that y'all saying, Dame, why Tank don't fight the best? Why Tank don't fight the best? We all know that if you don't even think Jaron Ennis is the best at 154 or whatever, you know that he's one of the best. That same standard that y'all hold Gervonta Davis to, but y'all don't hold Terence Crawford to that standard. No, you don't. You was perfectly fine with the Madrimal fight. Yeah, you was. Absolutely. But y'all mad at Tank Davis for fighting Lamont Roach. But y'all wasn't mad at Terence Crawford for fighting a guy that had 11 fights. And you know what y'all said? Well, Dean, he got a bunch of amateur experience. Lamont Roach got 135 experience. He got more experience at 135 than Gervonta Davis does. He got a bunch of amateur experience. He actually knows Gervonta Davis. He's actually a world champion as well. And it's funny, you're talking about everybody pulling up people, pulling down people, but got no problem with Keyshawndavis pulling down Lee Mons to fight Keyshawndavis. Y'all have said absolutely nothing about that. He missed weight to let y'all know, too. Yeah, he didn't make weight at 135. Why? Because that's probably why he wasn't at that division anyway. So he came in 6 pounds heavier. So you want to know what Gustavo Lemons weighed in at? He weighed in at 141. He weighed above the 140 weight limit. Because last time I checked, 6 pounds overweight, 135. Can I do math? Can y'all do that math with me? Yeah, that's 141 last time I checked. Biggest double standard in boxing I've ever seen. So Boots can't call out Bud, and y'all had a problem with that. But Keyshawndavis is perfectly fine calling out Gervonta Davis when y'all all heard Bob Arum say what he was going to do with the WBO belt. And then you heard Keyshawndavis admit it, saying that he was DMing Dennis Berinchek, and they have plans to fight if he win this fight or win another fight and becomes the mandatory. But he said if he win this fight, he'll be the mandatory. But guess what, y'all? It'll be on the WBO to mandate it. And they probably will when Bob Arum gives the say-so. I told y'all ain't proved me wrong about nothing on this YouTube yet. I let people talk that like to talk, because you get to see how full of ish they are. So I just want to know, y'all, to all the Earthmen, what side of the fence are you on? Is Keyshawn, you like Keyshawndavis calling out Gervonta Davis knowing he can't fight him? Cool. Then you should have loved Jaron Ennis calling out Bud Crawford when he actually could fight him, right? He actually has 20 more fights than Keyshawndavis. Can't say he's unexperienced. Can't say he's green and a prospect. I love this boxing thing, y'all. I am so glad that I made a channel because I promise you, I got YouTube streets on fire. Hey, y'all, they all know me. Even Keyshawndavis responded to Dean. They know who I am. They got to act like they don't. I just want y'all to do me one favor. When I get to 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, please act like you don't know me then either. Okay? Do me that favor. Because guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to bring everybody back to this videos when y'all was acting like y'all didn't know who I was. Nah, they all know who Dame is. It's kind of hard not to, huh? Y'all know what this is, though, right? Dame by any means. And I holla at y'all.